simple purple look. That's what we're going for today. And you know what? I think I can achieve it. Oh my god. Hello, hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're new. Hello, I'm Courtney Quarantine. I'm a full-time content creative variety streamer, and I make a lot of makeup content. So you will see a lot of tutorials here on my channel. I do consider myself a makeup artist, but I don't do makeup anymore on other people. Not that anyone needed to know that, but if you were curious. But anyway, if you like makeup tutorials, if you like kind of more stream of consciousness, get ready with me. I feel like that's what my tutorials kind of are. I do talk a lot about like makeup technique and things like this and stuff that I've learned throughout the years, but also the fact that I think artistry and creativity stuff can be really fun, can be a little less like set rules. There are rules, there are theory. I always think about Robert Welsh when I say that, honestly. Love Robert. But anyway, I'm going to get into a very simple purple look today because that's what is rolling around in my noggin. But if you would like to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, or if you would consider subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate it. If you want to give this video a thumbs up or wait till the end, that's up to you. But if you want to comment your favorite type of purple, if you like purple in general, or if there are any purple people out there. You purple people, you absolutely ride for purple, my god. Anyway, so I'm gonna just get started. One of my favorite things about looks like this is that I can just kind of get into it. I'm gonna start off this look by kind of prepping and priming, but also kind of giving my eye like a base, and I do that a lot of the time with cream clays. These are the Mob Cream Clay shadows. You've heard me talk about them a million times. I love them so much. I will continue to talk about them. This one in specific right here is a Jessica shade. I use a lot of Jessica shades often, but Jessica Hayes made this. This is M111. Love that number. Love this shade. But I'm going to pick it up and just kind of use it, like I said, like as a primer. But I start in the crease and kind of just take it everywhere. It's like this perfect muted purple. Oh god, it's so pretty. Just kind of laying it down. I'm obsessed with this shade. Oh my god. Look at that. Like that is so stunning. My eye is a little bit red because you touch my skin and it gets red, so I have very sensitive skin. I'm gonna put it on the lid as well, like truly just put it everywhere. I'm going to repeat whatever I do on this eye onto this eye to the best of my abilities. Once I get it to kind of a spot that I like it, I'm gonna set it with some translucent powder. Where is my translucent powder? Literally, hello? Shit, it's in my makeup bag. So extra. That's so extra of me. I have to tell y'all something kind of funny. And if someone relates to this, great. If no one does, also great. I have an entire makeup bag worth of makeup because yesterday I went to go get my license. It was a big day for me. And you get your photo taken, obviously, when you get your license, when you change, states and stuff like this. Tell me why I took an entire thing of makeup. I took a whole makeup bag of things just if I needed to touch up my makeup. When it came time to take my photo, lovely, wonderful individual was like, you can smile if you want. I said, okay. I turned around, I looked there. I didn't even check my reflection. I took my sunglasses off my head. That was pretty much it. I didn't even check to see anything, and photo was taken. I took so much stuff with me to literally not use or touch up anything. Not that I really needed to, but I was so worried, dude. Oh my god, I'm exhausting. Really taking out the shadow. Like I'm really just taking this everywhere. I'm gonna go in with a couple, hello? I'm gonna go in with some of the purples from the Ellis Blend Bunny palette, so the Blend Bunny X Ellis Volume 1 palette. I'm gonna take the shade Presence and just kind of put it in the outer V and run it into the crease. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do with all of these shades. It's really pretty. I'm gonna take Figment actually because it's a little bit darker, it's a little more warm. You don't need that much of these shadows. I don't know why every time I use Blend Bunny shadows, I'm like, whoa. They blend out so well, so even if I do that, no problem. I do this every time. I just take more and more and more fragment. It's such a nice, purple. Oh, it's just so good. Ellis, you really nailed these purples, and I, for one, am so thankful because these kinds of purples, stunning. I'm gonna literally take the cream clay and then both of those same shades on the lower lash and just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Love. That is so pretty. Oh. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Man, not that I forget, but purple eyeshadow. Really. Wow, 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 wow. And all kinds of purple. I think I prefer warm purples, but cool purples lately, ooh, literally stunning. It looks so good. I feel like these never fail me. Now I am gonna take, there's Deity and Transcend. And I'm really torn here because this is more blue and this is more pink. So actually what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix them. And it's not even gonna be a big deal, but yeah, I'm gonna mix them because then it creates this It's purple, obviously, but also I can't decide. I think I'm gonna lay down Transcend first, which is like that pinky shade, and just kind of put it on a lid. Oh my God. Then kind of take it over everything a little bit lighter. Wow, dude. You know what though? The tiniest, teeniest bit of deity. Oh yeah, Blend Bunny shimmers literally require 0 effort. My God. Like, come on, man. Really? For real? Yeah, mixing those two slightly was absolutely the move. A little bit on the lower lash. Yeah. Yeah. Very cute. Going right back to this palette, this is one of my favorite purple liners. This is a cake liner. This is also from Jessica. This is M140. M140 is gorgeous. Mine looks a little rough, honestly, but I use it. I love it. It is so good. Now, cake water is cake water. Cake water. Cake water? Okay. Cake liner is water activated. So what I like to do is I have a little thing of water that sits on my desk. I take 1 drop, put it into the palette, and then I mix my brush in. I kind of like swirl it around to make a paste. Now I say this almost every time that I use this because I know it can be kind of like weird or odd or different if this is not a liner that you're used to. There's no shame in that. If you've never used something like this before, how do you know how to use it? You don't. So I will tell you, and I will remind you if you forgot. Once I have it at the like opacity kind of like paste that I want, I lightly sketch out where I want to put my wing and then just kind of build from there. I like sometimes if my shadow is a little bit darker so it kind of like blends in, but just a little wing, nothing crazy. I really do love eyeliner so much, and these cake liners make it really easy to just kind of like paint on a line. I think that's one of the biggest things that I really love about cake liner is it does make me feel like I'm painting on my face. Painting on my face, dude. It's so fun. Loving this purple eye, dude. Now I'm really running low on this. This is the Blend Bunny Omni Lash. I'm obsessed with this mascara, but I'm going to try to pile on as much of it as I can. But I'm just gonna put on a ton of mascara. I don't know if you really need to see that because I'm just sitting here rolling. But this mascara is fantastic. Wonderful. Going straight into complexion, I am going to use the About Face foundation. This is F1 Warm. I don't know if this is like a perfect match for me. Yes, Kitty. Yes, come here. Kitty has something to say, I think. To be determined. But I like this foundation so much. My skin is already prepped, but I'm just gonna see if this one works today. I have a little bit of a reaction still. I think I know the culprit. I think I know what's breaking me out, which is sad because it was like a cute facial mist, but we'll see. I still might need to lighten this up, but just gonna pat it into the skin with this little poof. Like sponge poof. But I don't dampen this, so I feel like I get more coverage. I know I get more coverage than like a damp sponge. Yeah, that's not bad. That looks pretty good. I've talked about this foundation so much, and I will probably continue to because I just think it is so good. And I know a lot of us have like really fallen in love with it, and I think it really does deserve like any and all hype. Now I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much blush I'm going to use today, but I do want to use contour, and I want to use this. This is Intuition from Ritual Defeat. I've used this, talked about this a little bit as well, but this is like a grayish pigment that has a little bit more of a purple undertone than a warm undertone. I know sometimes with contour, like you see how it has a little tiny bit more of purple than anything. So I'm gonna take it quite high, but also kind of hollow the cheek with it as well. Just a tiny bit. I want the complexion to be very simple. So now I'm gonna set my face. Gonna slap on my brows very fast. Do my little brow spikes. Always with using, well, always as of a couple months ago. I don't know how many months now, for how many months straight I've been using this, but this is the Perfectionist Brow Pen from Melt. This is one of my favorite bronzers. This is the Makeup by Mario. It is in the shade Light. It is the powder bronzer. I feel like it actually leans more neutral than super orange, which a lot of bronzers can be. I love a warmth. Like obviously bronzer's supposed to have warmth usually, but sometimes it feels like the orange pigment got a little crazy. I'm just gonna like pat it on the tops of my cheeks and kind of do one of these. I don't know, this bronzer is just freaking good also because like it is like a you build it up kind of formula, but like it's so soft. It's so good. And because I don't have blush on, sometimes I like to do this specifically when I'm not wearing blush, but I take the Cheek Glaze. This is the Celestial Cheek Glaze, also from the Blend Bunny X LS collection. This is literally so stunning. I have a backup. I'm gonna use this. But it is like so gorgeous and like seamless and cute. Like it's just this. I love pink highlight. I love pink highlight so much. Like I can't even describe to you how much I love it. Pink highlight, in my opinion, is just so adorable. It looks great on everybody. I love when it has a translucent base like this because then it can look great on everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just so stunning. You can really build this up, but I like it a little soft. This isn't maybe like super soft, but it's gorgeous. I love this. I love it so much. I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose too, but just kind of like that, not like really precise. Oh, Ellis, Maggie, this I love. Please always have this, please. People need it. I feel like my wing looks so small. I don't know. Now for the lip. You could do whatever lip you want with this. You could do a liner with some balm and it will be totally fine. I'm going to take Khaki from Unearthly and line like all over my lips. I know that everybody is saying that lip combos are back, and this is one of those things where I think trends are kind of meh, they're fun, they're cute, whatever. But if a lot of people want to get excited about lip combos, I will be like, lip combos have always been here. But also I will say, yay, come sit with us. Lip combos have been fun. They will be fun and they are so great. I'm so glad that we are embracing this because it makes me want to embrace more too. And I love lip combos. Anyway, that's my little rant on that. Sometimes when people are like, it's just another dumb trend or like, bleh, I'm like, oh, no, let them cook. They want to be excited about lip combos. Let's go. Now I'm probably going to add in some black lip liner. So the purple look is rather simple. My lip combination might not be. Also, I'm so sorry, but I'm about to use a lipstick that it's just perfect, okay? It's maybe the most perfect purple lipstick ever. Yeah, I know. Now, if you're wondering what this is, I made it in a lab, in the Mob Lab. Now, this is one that we made in February. I would love for this to be out, like, in the world. To me, this is like the perfect kind of like Tumblr purple, if that makes sense. There's something about this gray tone purple. I don't know, it was living in my brain for a long time, and then it was like a no-brainer for me in the lab. If you are on my Patreon, if you have seen my highlight on Mob XCQ, you have seen this. If you were on the lives, if you were in the lab lives, you've seen this. I literally think it's so perfect. I'm gonna put a little bit of black lip liner with this. Ooh. And that is it for this simple purple look. I really needed to use some purples today. There are a bunch of purples that I really love, like purple palettes that I love, purples in specific palettes that I love. I'm a little picky with these, but also I'm a little picky with every shade if I'm being honest. But this has just been kind of rolling around. You could add some spikes, which I probably will do, but you can add some spikes, you can add some individual lashes. Like you can kind of take away or add to this in any which way to kind of make it the purple look that you want. Or you could do exactly what I did. Alas, probably don't have this lip. Or maybe if you're watching this from the future and this lip did make it out of the lab and you can. Oh, I wonder what its number would be. I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like combining like purple with other colors too, because that's something that's fun. Purple and pink are like one of my favorite like makeup combo looks to do. You've probably seen a couple of these from me, but I just literally love it so much. It's just so good. Like it's just such a, I don't know, I feel so good in this makeup. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. Seriously, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Follow me for more makeup and beauty content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. This lip dude. We need it, don't you think? I think, but I'm biased, but I could be right.